his future end just because I want to save somebody else. That's a tough decision in itself, but at the same time, that's my son.
The broadcast has been stopped.
Ooh.
I don't know about that, Robert.
I mean,
I just know at some
you go
point,
have a son and you want to give him the world.
Sacrifices are gonna have to be made if people really want to get out of the situation that we're in, and we want to be better. Something is gonna have to be done.
With coin that belonged to the refugees.
Either that or we could all go back to fucking Africa.
I thought you'd come for your reward.
They don't want us either. They kill us too.
You saved my life, no two ways about it. But if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Coin doesn't stink. Give it here.
There's quite a few people that could do it, but as big as the black community is, as we literally rival the white community, the white people own most of all the stuff that they can sustain themselves with. Like we have because I'd say black people are pretty close to the same pretty close to population size of like white people in the United States, and as spread as we are. But who owns all the farms and stuff? That's mostly white people.
So you in the broadcast?
You got black people that own farms, but not enough to feed everybody. So our whole thing would be we wouldn't have enough stuff to sustain just us. They definitely don't like.
And that's the thing though. They don't want us in Africa because they have a negative stereotype of us, just like we have a negative stereotype of them. Like they think that we're a bunch of thugs and lazy. Over here, we think that they all got flies come landing on their fucking face and they naked. Like nigga, that is not how Africa is. Africa has fucking cities just like we have. And like just like Jacksonville, and it's nothing but just black people. But like, even if we went back to Africa, we gonna have a motherfucking fight on our hands. Cause we gonna have to take back the motherfucking diamond mines and everything.
Oh yeah, like our ancestors, because like people, the black society.
If
like
anything,
black society,
man,
we literally were the
people
that, that were captured by either the white men or captured by our own people. Like, our own people sold us for weapons and stuff.
Would you
don't forget that black people actually fought back. Not every tribe was selling people.
Yeah, certain people got fought back, but then they probably got captured, and then they was taken. Like I mean, it's not like Africans were like super advanced. They had stuff. They had big ass boats. Like they had people moving. They had guns and stuff. Like they had stuff that African people they didn't have at the time. We was behind on technology. I mean, unless you're talking about them niggas in Wakanda, I mean, shit, damn, we fucked up.
So long.
But nah, nigga, we literally had like spears and stuff, and they had guns. Like either way, as you look at it, the white man wanted it.
Still
they
fucking
took it.
them up, and we were still fucking.
We might have killed some people, but at the end of the day, we still lost.
I know because they were more advanced, but I mean, till this day, we are still getting exploited. We are still getting exploited here and in Africa, because in Africa, they own all the motherfucking natural resources that are in our own fucking country, and then here, we're like the biggest consumers per capita. So they make all of their money off of us. So if we went to motherfucking Africa, we will honestly cripple the economy. So we obviously can't do that. And even if we were all to go back to Africa, we're gonna have to get all of our shit back.
There isn't, like, even if we try to get all of our stuff, there isn't probably enough.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I would be fighting with all of them because they all have a stake in our diamond mines and our motherfucking, our natural gases, our oil. They have all of that shit.
Greetings. What have you got to pull, and how much do you need?
What makes you think
Of
I
course
need a
not,
loan?
man. What
Tain't a man that don't from time
The
to
best
time.
we can
What
do
we
is try to
gonna
just
Don't
improve
look
our lives
yourself
here.
flush with coin.
Just so happens I'm
Africa,
doing
Africa,
fine.
they gonna have to figure that shit out for
Maybe you'd
themselves
like a look at what the
until
less
we can actually
fortunate
help.
thought.
Africa kind of doing good for, you know, themselves, kind of, sort of. It's just, you know, it's
In
whatever,
some places,
it's
though,
whatever the
because
industry, it's
people
whatever
think that
the
Africa is
industry
just
of
like one
America
country.
be
Like,
doing
no,
over
it's
there.
a country made up of multiple governments.
Here. Anyone
Because
who
in the
asks
poor
like
areas,
it's-
you know, they
I know,
like,
there's different
white,
countries
you know,
in
they
it.
got white people from, you know, America. They got the Chinese or whatever. They got people moving in to, you know, take the, you know, get the jewels and different stuff. You know, that's what
Which
other
is
people
crazy
who are more
because
powerful.
Britain basically did the same thing that America did. They fucking moved into Africa, made it their own fucking country, and then started treating the people like shit. Like, come on now. It's literally like the white man just goes everywhere and does what he wants.
That's basically how that's like almost, you know, mostly basic human nature at that point. I mean, shoot, you look back at like
But
the Spartans and stuff.
Robert,
They
the
came
crazy
in there
thing is that
and
we are depicted to be the most dangerous fucking people on the planet. We are depicted to be the most dangerous fucking human
like
beings on the
that.
camera. White people are
Because
literally
that's how they
responsible for wiping out entire races of people.
Look, I'm pretty sure you go to any non-white area and you ask them how they feel about white people down to, you know, their core, and I'm pretty sure there is that hate. It's just white people definitely got that upper we're just more advanced. They really just got the upper hand. It's like whatever they did to get, you know, as smart or the resources, the people, whatever at the time that they figured stuff out faster than, you know, other people, because we were probably doing more infighting. I mean, you know, you look at.
I wouldn't even say it was infighting. I would just say that, like, I feel as if we really weren't concerned with that, because it's not like we weren't advanced. We could do a lot of shit that they couldn't do. We weren't as focused on like
shit like that.
You know,
we focused on like the
exploring
well-being
and
of
shit
each
like
other.
that.
That's how
Like,
black folk
we
is.
had motherfucking. We had all the resources we need to like heal ourselves and make the shit that we need.
Do y'all know how long Egypt was around before Alexander, Julius Caesar and all them came and fucked it
They
up?
still don't know how we built the fucking pyramids.
Exactly, they don't. That shit
With
been
some
around for
slave labor.
They just figured, you know, because if you want to be honest, they just figured out the shit that they could do to kill people and how to conquer, because that's basically what their society is built around.
I'm in motherfucking skeleton
That's
right
what
now.
they
so think of Skyrim.
I'm watching what you're doing here.
Think of Skyrim when you see this place.
Well, yeah, like you said, Robert, that's like basic
expansion.
human nature, but like their culture was basically based on that. So that's why
Egypt,
they did
was like they was fighting each other and stuff. Like
they were
like the Spartans, Athens, all them stuff, all that stuff, and then Egyptians came through. You know, they hit everybody, and then they took over for the most part. And you know, I guess white people came through, was like, and started talking to the Egyptians, learned a whole bunch of stuff, got their money's worth, and then they started like, we could do that. They started taking over other places. It was just a big free for all on the earth back then, because nobody really had much respect for nobody. We couldn't talk to nobody, so it was just like, I can't talk to you, nigga. Get the fuck out of my face.
Sea snakes swam up and bit
That's
my
generally
arm
what
off.
they was thinking back
The
then.
gods have spoken. A
The main
sacrifice
thing,
is
shoot,
needed.
To my mind,
Spartans, the Athens,
it's
them
about
two,
you
they
defeating
was doing
Snake.
some big stuff.
No,
Now
they
if they was
demand
somehow able to get
sacrifice.
bigger,
I'm sure of
it'd
it.
be a whole nother
It's time
kind of
I
world,
must
bruh.
wait for a
It'd be
clearer
a
sign.
whole nother kind of world.
At least till your next dream.
Spartans, they played
That
no
shit,
game,
huh.
and the Athens were way too smart in their time. Just everybody kind of advanced at their own
Looking for Ceres.
pace,
Heard she stayed here.
and you
Precious
know,
daughter. Aye, she
and
was
they just
here.
got big.
Where is she
The
now?
bigger you are, the more you got to
What?
spread out.
Ceres.
And once you realize somebody had
Ceres?
had
No.
something you wanted,
No.
you know,
Enough of
Time
that.
to
You
go
really
take
think black people would have did white people the same way they did us, though? If you want to be honest.
If the roles were switched, yes.
I don't think we would have done that.
Hey, hold on.
I think if the roles were switched, if we was a richer, more advanced race, at some point we might get sick of
I
either where
wouldn't
we
say
was or get too lazy.
I wouldn't say
and we probably go do that
richer or
shit.
more advanced race. Don't say that. Don't say richer and more advanced. Because our cultures are completely different.
But
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If we switched, if we switched
I'm not
positions,
saying no,
we
I
probably
know.
have somewhat of the same mindset
I'm
as
not
them.
saying switch cultures because they basically we would be the same as them. I'm saying take us and put ourselves.
We'd have to put ourselves in their position.
in their position.
But why would
If we
I'm
had,
talking about
you know,
some
more
culture and
to-
everything.
I'm saying if we had more of us over, you know, some hillbillies or whatever down in nowhere land. Yeah, we probably go down there. We'd be like, hey, they got stuff that we don't, and we kind of want it. So you know, we go and take it. You know, like I don't know.
This shit's stupid.
Black people know about seasons. White people had seasons before us, and nigga, now we just like, hey, nigga, get that shit.
Like Robert, like
that's
in
fine.
every case when a white person goes and air quotations discovers something, it has always been to conquer. Like literally always. They went to fucking America and they air quotations fucking discovered it. And then they basically
black people were trying to go around the world.
Americans and took all their shit.
Black
Even though the
people
Native
trying to go
Americans
around the
were
world
friendly
and
with them
they
and taught
seen
them how
that
to
there
do
was some
shit.
good land or something that they wanted, a different weather pattern than, you know, being hot. Maybe out of desperation, they'd probably go too. They'd be like, hey, this is a month because it goes down to, you know, somehow getting rich, kind of, sort of.
So long.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my food. Oh.
She come for a reason? Or just to visit?
Erie tighten up.
Must have a matter to tell.
They talking about what to me?
I'm not one to post with weather. They didn't want to talk this shit.
They talking about this I'm going to see. I really don't want to do this quest though. I gotta do it though. I don't really like this.
I don't like watching broadcasters because then I'd be like, we was just having a discussion. I'm having to pay attention to Robert now, not to Robert like 5 minutes ago.
You ain't really gotta put, what you talking about? You worry about pay, like worry about listen what's going on. Like you don't really you gonna be clueless.
No, I'm talking about like when one of y'all's talking now, can't understand. Like I hear somebody else talking real fast and I think that's it. It's like no, that's the conversation you just had.
Huh? Oh, I see it.
Saris,
I know what you mean.
passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened?
What, nigga?
Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Oh, I don't need it. I don't need it.
Kurt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword. Where's the sword?
Erie, that
I've
bitch is
gotta go
fucking
back.
Scottish.
You're not going anywhere.
That
I
bitch
carried
fine.
you out of there a moment ago,
Hell,
half dead.
hell.
I
Oh,
have
shut
to.
up, Erie.
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
What?
Would have if I'd only found the sword.
Tighten up.
So what's this?
Nigga, you don't
sword?
need to marry no fucking body the way you was finna be.
Already,
Yeah.
man. Don't be like them other military niggas just marrying somebody random.
Right,
off
don't
the
be
base.
like me and ex-daddy.
Curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother burned
Don't be,
heads over the sword.
don't be like me and ex-daddy.
The clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Bokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious
They can
insult
sign
to
a
these
prenup,
guys.
but everything you
Serious
get
enough
after
for
that,
Udler?
like.
He openly questioned
You
his
still gonna have to
father's
pay her a
decision.
settlement, which I don't
Guessing the old
understand.
Jarl couldn't
Because
leave
they be
the
like,
house.
you know,
They
most men don't
chose
even pay their
Udler
child
to
support.
pay
Because we
up
go
to
up in
least
there
in the sea.
and y'all charging
Spent
us
3
some
days like that.
ridiculous ass fucking
When
child
his
support.
punishment ended,
Like my
he went back
income
to
is
see
only
that
like,
fish.
let's say $60,000 a year, and you're taking more than 50% of that for
Feeling this
fucking
trip
child
didn't
support
end
every
happily.
week.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A
I know my
storm broke
dad,
out
like,
in
he,
Ireland.
Way
bruh, this
back.
nigga was paying like
Udler
$1,000 for
transferred
child
his
support,
sales.
and then paying $1,000 for another person.
Didn't hear.
You telling me
He
you
didn't
taking
want to hear.
$2,000 out of this
Something
nigga's
on the
income
island seemed out.
when
None
the
would
woman has a
venture
job and a whole other nigga now? Come on, bro.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day. Well,
I don't
First
give a
of
fuck.
all,
I feel like child support is
don't
kind
be
of
out there
useless
fucking
if a
everybody,
woman
yeah.
has a job.
it could have something to do
Now,
It's
with
like
admit,
every
you know,
other
child
woman
support,
around
all
here
that stuff
without
is
child
pretty
support
bad.
and they
What do you
supporting
plan
their
to do with
family.
the sword?
If you
Why
can't you do the same?
couldn't afford the kid in the first
The
place,
brother's ghost?
don't be out there
Those
punching
are-
somebody. Come on.
Folk have said Udalric's the chosen one.
Like once you get, like once I understand, you know, once it's too late, then you can't take it back.
But now,
At the same
considering
time, you know,
certain
everybody out here just kind of
He's
just
just
fucking
wounded.
defucked.
and it's his dead
At least,
brother
you know,
that's
put-
holding him.
I put it.
So
Well, you
you
gotta
know
wrap that-
Aki's getting
wrap
his
that Jimmy up.
because Udalric let him die.
Wrap it up.
I've talked to Yort. He
Don't
swears
be out
Udalric
there,
didn't
you
start
know,
hearing voices till
messing
after
with
Aki's
everybody.
death.
It's like,
I don't
especially if
think
you,
Yord's
it's
mistaken.
like if you've heard that
Yeah,
child support is a
especially-
thing,
I think
I
we've to give
feel like
Buck
it
far to
should
Aki,
scare a
and
lot more
he'll
people.
leave Udalric alone.
At the same time, apparently they don't.
But I
and then
also
they
feel
just
like people
be out
need
there
to
fucking.
start taking more responsibility though. Like,
But something doesn't
just like
matter.
you said, don't be like me and him and his fucking dad. They just be, I swear to God, this is all
Aki
military
and
people
Udalric
do.
both
They
lived
they
here.
get to a
Maybe
motherfucking
that's
base,
right.
and as
Thanks
soon
for
as they
your
meet
help
the
there.
first person that
But
they
I've
like
got to
just a
get the
little bit,
sword.
just a
Out
little
of the
bit,
question.
they fucking get that bitch pregnant and run with it, and then be surprised when they find out
I
that she,
can go
you know,
see Udalric.
she a
No
piece
chance.
of shit.
You're weak.
And it's too late. You done already had a kid with the girl.
Wait here.
At least try to get to know her. Go on deployment for a couple times and see how she reacts. But they don't do that.
Bitch, open this damn hatch. Cause I know it's down there. They gonna stop playing with me. I just be wanting to skip over quests and shit. I don't like this quest. It's boring. The Witcher. Broadcasted it to X. The Witcher 3. Bitch, you better motherfucking wait.
Bro, I will gladly take that $10 from here.
I'm it's tight up.
No, you tighten up.
You deleted the shit, so it don't even matter. You deleted Conan. I know you did.
Yeah, I don't want to play Conan.
So, did you find the sword?
Do you say you
Just
want
going
to
through it.
die
Let's
a
go.
couple times?
After
Nigga, how the
you
fuck you
then.
just gonna die? Oh. Like I wasn't paying enough
You're
attention. I was
mates
like,
once, right?
nigga, I just want, you know,
But
say hi to somebody, then, you know,
well, I
just
heard
kind
you
of
fell
die,
over or
resurrect a
something,
couple times, you know,
or
like a damn,
someone.
Talking about that
a
story
zombie or
with
something,
Yennefer?
like,
Long
what the
time
fuck?
ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your
got
mother.
dream.
That you and Yennefer had already met?
Eric, quit trying to outrun her.
Cut and dried with Yen.
What is it
Somebody trying to
about?
outrun her. She
What
moves
is
at
it
the
that
same damn
draws you?
speed.
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
You wanna watch it? Join it. Just join it.
It's raining.
Man, that fucking boss came over there, nigga, it was over.
Ex stupid as fuck. That fucking turtle came over there fucking shit up. Hell yeah. But nigga, don't act like that white man with the blonde hair ain't come over there with that fucking stone sword and was fucking shit up. He killed us like
Yeah,
3
that
times.
That nigga killed us like these.
That nigga came in the fucking can. I thought it was X.
He had a
I ain't do
fucking
nothing.
pike. He had a fucking pike,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That
he
shit
had
does
that
so much
fucking pike.
damage.
That's what he had. He had that motherfucking pike and was poking, nigga.
Don't know.
That man was not playing
Why
with
you
us when
ask?
he came over there. He
I
was
just
like,
wonder
I
why she
want
let you
all the
come here alone.
motherfucking smoke.
What do you mean? Let me.
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck he
not on a rock. You was a fight.
Right out here.
Fight for your
Stings
goddamn
the
life.
eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Yeah, the axe.
Bruh, you can't. That's your motherfucking
guest.
problem. You was hitting him with the axe. You gotta hit him with a real weapon. A sword.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries.
Wow,
It's
you
no
gotta unlock the ability to make
Isles
it.
know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
Go on there
These
and look for
voices
it.
you hear.
The gods, their voices.
Cannabis infused.
It's not
Yeah.
the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner.
Cannabis
You're in
infused
Skellige, our
chicken
land,
wings.
And we revere the gods here. If you weren't InK-GxD's guest,
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense.
Yeah,
Let us
I'll
hear
just
what
pick
you
That
my
ain't
say.
regular dry
More
rub.
likely this is
Louisiana-
somehow related to your
Louisiana
dead
dry
brother.
rub.
I told Geralt
That shit is so easy to make. I was finna tell
we
Ear to make that
concluded
shit.
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason.
You can make
That's
Ear.
why
You
have
can
to
make cannabis
apologize
infused
to
anything. You
Aki
just need to
himself.
make butter out of it.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods
Like all
will
you
be
gotta
angry.
do, Ear. You got a strainer.
I don't know.
What'd you say, Ear? I couldn't hear you.
Angry you want to
know.
make peace with your brother? Are the gods
Get
of
you a
Skellige
strainer
that
and you
cruel?
get you
They
a
are
cheesecloth.
that just.
Justice
Yeah, man.
demands you return to the dead what is
You
rightly
gonna join the
theirs.
broadcast, Marty, or do I gotta invite you? I don't even know how to do that.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Do you carvitalize Keith?
Near the Isles East and
I didn't know you could
by the
use
mouth of the
Keith.
bay. Current had swept us towards Ulula's Meadow.
Wow, you can use Keith
It's a
too.
dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brockvar's returned to his remains.
No. No, no, no. The gods. They'll be angry. I
Yeah,
feel
you
it.
can use
Fear
Keith
not,
to
Jarl.
cook with it.
The gods love you, and they loved
It's
Aki.
the same shit as
Surely
using the
they
butter.
want this.
Well, maybe I
Nigga,
can
keep
sail
probably
there.
oregano on the fucking.
The sword
boat,
should
nigga.
be
I'ma
returned.
roll up some
That's
oregano
what
and smoke
matters.
that.
Makes no difference by whose hand.
Yeah.
What do I look for? Did Aki have anything
What?
that helped me recognize him?
They make
I'm
this shit.
I'm
They
I'm
make
roll
cooking
I'm
with
roll
weed
up
so
I'm roll up
easy.
some oregano,
Our
some
plan
thyme, and some
ring.
parsley, nigga. And I'm
That ought to
smoke
be
that
enough.
shit.
I'm off.
What? That shit gonna be spicy than a motherfucker.
Oh god.
Your ass gonna be. Your ass gonna take a hit.
Yo, I gonna be fucking dying. Oh wow, I thought I was gonna die.
Boy, I'm finna look that shit up, man, cause that shit is really not that hard to make.
Well, how long you gonna make me?
Like literally, all you, bro, you could go and just get like an ounce. Like let's say you go buy an ounce. That'll be good for a whole lot of butter.
Oh.
Yeah, those enemies look like they're pretty tough.
I'm drowning, nigga.
Where's your smoke spot? I'm not finna tell you a little snitch ass. We all have that one person we like to smoke with more than anybody else. I feel like CJ like smoking around anybody. Period. He gonna annoy the fuck out of you either way.
All CJ do is get high, get the munchies, and then want to go to fuck to sleep. He do this shit every time. I promise. That's all he do. That's all he do.
Must be the place.
I do quick. Oh. Easy seven.
Erie don't be trying to get as high as me, and I don't appreciate that.
That depends on what you're talking about.
Like, let's say I got them fucking, like, let's say I was able to get a hand on the motherfucking Molly Ranches. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to do them.
Oh, I eat another one. I eat another one, but I'm not gonna eat like two of them hoes. Fuck that shit, cause I'm not trying to die. That's uncomfortable. Being that motherfucking high for that damn long is uncomfortable.
Nigga, one will be okay. I'm telling you, one will be like let's say I bring one from here. Like if I bring one from here, if I bring us 2 brownies, that brownie will be good for a good 2 hours. I'm telling you. Now, if you get a $25 one, you might just motherfucking be in a coma for the rest of it.
Time to see Little Rick.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't know what he talking, but see, that's the thing though. I weigh more than Erie, so what, like, the shit that affects him, like, doesn't affect me the same. But then you also gotta think Erie's motherfucking, his what's that shit called? The tolerance? His tolerance is probably way higher. Cause boy, I took that motherfucking Molly Rancher boy halfway motherfucking home, boy, I just started laughing.
What? Nope.
I wish I could go say I don't got no money. Why? Boy, I tell you. Here, that was a good motherfucking night.
That was a funny
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Little Rick. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to
zero
sail
people.
out to beg his forgiveness.
I forgot to tell you I left.
Suffer and regret the evil you've wrought."
It said 0 people.
That nigga ain't forget, Marta. That nigga ain't forget.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down.
Oops.
To me,
You always asleep when they speak to you?
always,
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
my old
Can
home.
X still talk? Or is
They
it
command
that
me
type
to
of
light
stuff? 'Cause
torches.
Jamari just done.
Then speak from the shadows.
Can what's his name? Can X? Hold on. What he said? Can
The
X
gods ever
still
show
talk?
you their
Or do
form,
we get
or are they
next time?
always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made...
No, this shit working. His ass
I
just ain't
saw
talking.
a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
No.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot
Get the
gaze
fuck out of
upon
the
their
way, Lydia.
faces.
Lydia, get out the way. Lydia,
The gods always
you are
demand
standing
you
on
offer them
top
your
of the
suffering.
motherfucking...
Only that
I
pleases them,
swear.
so they ask for more and more.
That bitch on Skyrim.
I returned the sword,
bitch,
but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well? Know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Yeah, you.
Two methods that work, in theory. Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it would be to you.
It's not really about fighting no shit. You want to see me fight some shit.
And what about the other method?
I'll go find some shit to fight some wolves or some shit.
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
Nah, you should have caught me in that
motherfucking. Those who have a guilty
if I was in blood and wine right
conscience
now, I'd go to that
truly
fucking
believe they
bandit
can
cup with like 30 niggas
The
and
Heim
you gotta kill
strengthens
them
their
all.
regret and
they
feeds
all
on
be
it.
fighting you at once.
Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
That shit be hard.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Uh-huh. So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name's not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine. Let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Where they going? Because that ain't the way that game is. That's bad game design. You seen that door behind him? I hate this.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
I'll never stop playing this shit.
Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it.
Damn it.
Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
I ain't looked at it.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to
Apparently everybody's
Graki.
saying, or
Geralt,
all
come.
the,
Think I've got an idea.
everything is like pros and cons of this nonsense. You know, some people are like, oh, you know, it's pretty good, and then other people are like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the baby.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah, but that ain't really like no fight. That's a damn high. That's what they call that shit. Nah, them fucking elementals big as fuck. They be crushing your ass. Yeah, you got I'll show you.
Oh, man.
Aki!
The Witcher
Oh,
committed
yeah,
no
baby.
crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked.
My baby, they ball.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to end this shit.
Give it a few
I hate
days,
this damn quest.
weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you.
Cause basically what you're doing is, okay, so you see the bitch, the girl that he talking to, Sarah or whatever. That's the Jarl. That's the Jarl of I think Ard Skellig. That's his daughter. And basically he asked you to help. You can't. The reason you came to Skellig is because you're looking for your daughter. But he ended up asking you to help his daughter and his son. If you when you go to help his son, you go kill a fucking ice giant on the abandoned archipelago. But when you help this bitch, you just stay in the same damn place. And, you know what I'm saying? Ain't shit going on.
Make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on.
But it all tie in because when I help her, I think I'm gonna go back.
I'm sure
and solve a damn crime or some shit. And then she gonna end up becoming the queen of Skellige and shit. I always pick her. I don't ever pick her brother.
Look, man, if you ain't smashing, then there ain't no much talking.
So long.
What the fuck you said, Robert?
Shut up, Robert.
Got a minute?
Why are you so fucking big?
Farewell.
What I gotta do now? And see, these all goddamn.
How come giants can't talk on Skyrim?
I don't know, cause they ain't got shit to say. What they gonna say?
I'm not bothering
the moon,
you.
little nigga.
Man, what a fast
Your other friend did not swing at me when I came over here. I'm just minding my business. Don't hit me. I don't want to have to kill you. Crap, how do I get out of here? I don't know.
What? Nigga got
That's all you need to start a life in India: a goat and some damn sandals.
Here, shut up. He's so fucking green. Nigga, that's all you need to do is just show up there with a goat, and it's pretty much just agreed upon right there.
Hey, look, you see this goat? Give me your oldest daughter. Never mind, give me the youngest.
He has a goat. He has a goat, babe.
Five? Okay, give me somebody in the middle.
Don't tell him you got a pet cow. Oh, they gonna love you then. Oh, Lord. So they revere the cows.
Master Geralt.
Look at this big ass nigga just sitting over there by his motherfucking self.
Why was it closed?
I'm finna fuck him up.
Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After
Look at them, a challenger is near.
The doors must remain closed.
Black.
Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Look at that Frost show finna go up there and try to fight them Daedra. He finna get fucked up.
Hey, shut the hell up.
Frost shows don't give a fuck.
Is there more?
So maybe I ought to stop by another time.
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today,
are
you're
you
one of us.
prepared for your death?
Krakowitz.
They funny, bro. They really are.
How's the mood in there?
They just don't give a fuck.
Too calm.
How's that?
We've an attitude.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a motherfucker. I'm gonna send you this motherfucking video of this Frost troll running up there just to get fucked up.
Barbaric on the continent. No.
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there.
Yeah, this shit is gonna be hilarious.
I'm just ready to get the fuck up out of Skellige.
I've as much right to it as you do.
You're pure motherfucking comedy.
Me. Not pinch my allies. If an craves to wear the crown, it...
Man, I'm over here attacking this camp or whatever, and a whole bunch of zombies came coming up the other
Hey, look at this
side.
fucking brave ass Frost show. Look at him.
Got your mug smacked. Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Here, go watch that, nigga.
The worst.
Hey,
The worst kind of trolls to be
damn
fighting
it.
with some trolls and goddamn what's that goddamn game called?
Bad way to
God of
play it
War.
out.
Bruh.
I think I don't know that.
Did I not go over there and learn that shout already? Oh my god, the game must have crashed when that happened.
Mule-headed.
Because look, there's probably going to be a dragon up there and all now.
Exactly.
This is before I even went to go talk to the Greybeards. Look, it's a fucking dragon! Oh my god. It's a legendary dragon too. Fuck.
Look at that fucking. You seen that? Hey, you seen that motherfucking wolf they got sitting over there like it's just a damn dog?
See, Craft. He talking to the Jarls.
I shall battle you.
To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a
Foul
small wit,
dragon.
perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Get back here so I can fucking tame you and make you mine. Bored.
Look at that motherfucking wolf.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look at that damn wolf.
Let me in! Let me in!
Creatures do unless there are no basilisks, lashing with giants around.
Get down here. Yeah, you got fucked up.
Feast not to your liking.
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the girls will see the wisdom of it.
Why would you come all the way up here? You're just gonna get fucked up.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is.
I think this is one of the places I gotta go
Mead and
for
meat
that
stand
fucking.
to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow.
Robert, tighten up, cause I know that's you.
One of my children.
That ain't even me.
Wow, who was that?
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hard-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of
Well.
king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move
Who's
to the
the grounds?
realms about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to
Alright, so you
infuriate
told me
Emir.
that was on.
So what killed y'all?
Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Oh, I'm
The
definitely
Council of
turning into a
Jarls will dare
vampire
to put a
lord.
woman on the throne.
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it. That must have started another row.
That's not Yalmar. Let's go.
Man, the fucking shit up. Wow, these niggas gave me the wrong motherfucking sword, I know. Bitch! This nigga acting like he don't want to fucking swing. Wow. I'm just ready for this. Yeah, they say it.
Well, what is it?
The fuck?
Farewell, Lucas.
Vampire lord.
They got everybody that was in that bitch eating just then got the fuck up out of there. Wolf included.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once.
I'm
I'll
a
be
black
on.
kid. Yeah.
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lucas. And now you threaten my son. I will not step to this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers.
Oh wow, I could have
We
went that
cannot
way.
restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
I knew she was gonna call eventually. Wow.
Anybody see how the
I
bears
just
got
answered
in?
it.
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait, are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly,
Oh, wait.
a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Jarlborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Let it
Pull
go.
yourself together,
Fang
Sis.
marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. All right. What do we have
Beautiful
here?
morning.
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else.
That's just kind of
something
stupid. You should be able to travel
earthy.
like that anywhere.
Bears like honey
What?
before it's fermented. Strange.
You know how like you can do the little bat shit with the fucking vampire lord?
Old
No,
scar.
because I never became a vampire.
Looks like it was sutured.
That shit is weird.
What? You
That
fucking
shit is
see
weird.
you
Something
basic
under
just
the
like
fur.
Najee.
A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else
Nigga's
caused
not
the
dead.
transformation.
What the fuck?
Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty.
Wow.
He fucked them up.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
This game's stupid, bruh. Tell me why there's a nigga surrounded by like 6 zombies.
Mead spiked with some
And
kind
he's
of
shooting
mushroom.
at me, so you know the zombies know where he's at, and they'd rather
blood.
chase me than chase
Ceres,
him.
come here.
Like, this nigga really surrounded. Like these niggas, like they just couldn't kill him. Like I don't understand.
Saw what happened.
How does that work?
Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
All of these dead zombies, they couldn't kill one person. Like there's one dude. There's literally one dude.
What the hell?
Y'all just gonna dance around.
We've not seen since the Red Funeral. Fewer died then, and on a Jarl's son of Mara.
I think the zombies
Wanted
killed
to
a
talk to
deer
you.
that just so happened
What
to be
about
right here.
What about? What do you think, Holger? It's not here about salted herring or the currents round Speaker Road.
Flap your gob at me again, and I'll shut it for good. Calm down. You act like rabbit dogs, not Jarls of Skellige. Speak, Witcher.
Any ideas who might be behind the massacre?
Nilfgaard. They're the most again. We'll avenge our sons. We'll burn their shores from Nazea to Antolia.
Yeah, that's gonna cost you some
abound in the
coin.
Nilfgaardian army. Towers with wheels, Zerrikanian mercenaries on humpback horses. But I've not heard of them having trained bears.
This was crack, I tell you.
Where are you at?
We're in his castle. He let him in.
Wasted words,
Huh?
slew Goss. I don't
That shit
know who the
always
traitor
fucking
is, Witcher,
whore-ass
but I'll
connection.
tell you, it's none of us. We all
Where are you
lost
at?
loved ones.
That nigga said horses
How
with
will you manage to
humpbacks.
survive?
What you saying?
Where are you at?
That we're the ones schemed this up?
Shut your gob. You're clucking as foolish as a gander hatching eggs.
Where are you?
Survived, because we're the best warriors in Skellige.
I'm not
You're
breaking up.
both
You
damn
breaking up, nigga.
fools. If not for the Witcher, none of us would be alive.
Like her ass outside the motherfucking plantation. What
So
the hell
long.
is that?
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
Give me the horn.
Nigga, that is not what the fuck I asked you. How hard is it for you to answer a motherfucking
I know the
text
smell.
message or respond
A mushroom.
and say what the hell is going on?
Mardrome.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybin.
See, nigga, when I did that.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times.
Got it to
In
take
larger
fucking
doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of.
all
Thanks for
these
your
fucking
help.
urns in here.
That ain't a good thing.
Whose
Blood
phone
and
is that?
mardrum. The
Whose phone
taste
is
of
that?
human flesh and a substance that triggers visions.
Yeah, he
What
talking
could
to
have
you.
caused the
Who
rage?
else? Who else am I talking?
Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe
No.
someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
That's why I be thinking they treat y'all like shit. Why the fuck are you sleeping on a goddamn cot?
Hey, why you ain't just go in the military when you got out of school?
Nigga, We had
We
this
must find
conversation.
the traitors quickly.
No, I don't remember.
Elsewise, the warriors will take
Got
matters into their
disqualified because
own
the nigga ain't
hands.
feel like, because I
Castle's
told
a
him
buzz
like
already.
I used to
Think
have
they'd
asthma,
attack
so he
Croc
disqualified
openly?
me
My
immediately.
father or each other.
So you
All
had
the
to wait.
finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
So you had to wait what?
Nigga, I ain't have to wait. I could have went to another one that day. I just didn't. I didn't.
You was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to school.
Not too
Now you
many
like, fuck
parties.
school, I'm gonna go back.
Yeah,
to
my
the
dad
military.
was, yeah. Shut up, here.
Something I've always wondered.
Yeah, I
Knew
could
there'd be
have
trouble.
just went
was
right,
all
you know, to the
too
next
calm.
nigga, but
Funny.
my dad
Revolt
ended
said
up
the
just making
same.
me go to school.
For a feast to be any good, needs gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
That honestly would have worked out better in my favor if I would have just.
All this shit they got up there, I'm gonna get it all. Yes, Lord, I'm getting it all. This bitch done fuck around and brought me to the damn family pantry. Look at this.
A witcher?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Kendall watches over Clan Tweersech, the blood of kings.
I don't even know what that means.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous.
y'all
not
niggas
stupid.
wildin'. X, you wildin'.
What else could they make y'all do? Y'all
Hey,
already
you
run
wildin',
12
sir.
a fucking 2 mile fucking
X over
PT
there,
run
X
test.
always talking shit about America. Now he's finna go fight for America. X tight. You ain't no better than goddamn Steve going to be a damn prison guard, nigga.
We keep the poison
Steve,
to Seller's other
my
end
bad.
down below.
Erie, don't you ever
Come,
compare
I'll
me to
show
Steve
you.
again in your life.
It really ain't no different though, if you want to be honest.
We really not.
Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruins.
You don't know Steve. You don't want. Molly, you don't want to know
think Dad's
Steve.
got
Because
other
nigga,
worries
You don't want to know
you
Steve.
you gonna want to you gonna
One
take
of
the
the
same
most
exact shit.
ignorant
and
ass
he
niggas
ain't
you've
think
ever.
it. He just act. He one of them niggas that's not really stupid. He just act like he act oblivious to like the nature of the wrongdoings and shit that be going. You know what I'm saying? Shit that be going on. And he act oblivious
He's
to
one
that
of
shit.
he's one of the fucking Nazis that said, "Where do I sign up?"
Did you say Nazis?
He's one of them. He a
Yeah,
fucking
you're
baser,
shook.
basically.
This
That's all
nigga
you need to
got
know.
me.
He a fucking baser.
That too.
That's
Blood and
all you
mushrooms.
need to know.
Think we can find out where this
Steve is a
barrel
fucking
came
basic.
from? Looks different. What the?
He's gonna get on Conan.
Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the
Well,
barrel.
fuck that.
But they're
This
too
nigga-
heavy.
this
You
nigga-
don't know how to play it.
Don't
You want me to
intend
get on there and play it? I'll play it with you. Hold on.
Quick.
Nigga here, he talking about, so why you going to fight for it, nigga? I still need to take care of my motherfucking self, don't I?
Hey, first off, is that or is that not the same shit that Steve said?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas
Oh,
has
no.
this mindset of I gotta do
Oh, no,
everything
he
to
didn't.
feed
To a
myself.
quick end.
Then,
Oh
nigga,
my
I'm
god.
fucking-
Hey, I'm not saying you wrong.
What's happening?
Cause if you gonna do it, nigga, do it. I ain't saying you wrong. I'm just saying, you had the motherfucking nerve to sit up there and get mad at Steve about being a damn prison guard, and you started telling him about you. Hold on, don't interrupt me, cause X, you started going on and on. You started going on and on about the morally ambiguous wrongdoings and shit that be going on, but nigga, it ain't no different than defending the damn country that what I'm saying. Exactly
know,
what you were saying.
That's
Ain't
the
no
thing.
different.
I
When I
mean,
get my hands
if
on that
that's the thing though.
Let's
Like,
think. They had
you're
to use
saying
the
that like
engines we
it's
used.
basically the same thing.
Maybe
Because
they'd
I'm the
have some
well,
prints
nigga, if
behind.
the country's gonna have a
Maybe.
future, somebody gotta fucking
When
defend
the
it,
door
right?
slammed shut and the fire broke out.
What?
Nigga, I like Steve fucking said.
But I've
Nigga,
no Witcher sense at my disposal.
you gonna have to
You
make
must have the
sacrifices,
hair
and
growing
sometimes
on
you
my
gonna have
head.
to be on the wrong side to take
Try
care
not
of
to
yourself.
eavesdrop.
And
Anyway,
nigga here, I don't know
entrance is
about
worth
you, but
checking.
I'm not trying to stay here and accumulate fucking debt. So I think I'd rather just take my chances doing this, something that I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't blame you. You want to do it,
end
just
up
do it.
getting wealthy on it, and then being able at the end of the day.
Look
to
at
say,
all this. Boy, they don't. I'm telling you, they don't fuck around and let me inside the clan on crate pantry, nigga, and I'm taking everything.
That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Nigga not trying to stay broke, bottom line.
Exactly.
Yep, y'all niggas don't be doing shit.
The hell?
He dumb as fuck.
I bet that ladybug beat the shit out that scorpion. Fuck.
Someone walked through the mead.
Those are the best jobs right there. No.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
He talking about when the apocalypse.